Chantal Storer loves making bread, but today is her last day at Panna bakery. The WA government says she can't work unless she gets her first COVID vaccine shot before the end of December. While she's sad to say goodbye, she hopes by leaving before the deadline she's getting ahead of the trend.
There's many of my friends that we've all left our jobs early because we know once the cut-off date comes in at the 31st of December, there'll be a massive exodus.
About 75% of the state's workforce are in jobs affected by the mandate. For employees in industries with high transmission risk, vulnerability or those critical to community safety, this deadline to be fully vaccinated is the 1st of December. Others like Ms Storer fall into Group 2, businesses that deliver critical services like food, petrol, transport and education. Their deadline is December the 31st. Together, these two groups make up around 60% of WA's workforce. In the event of a lockdown, this vaccination mandate will capture another 15% of employees who won't be able to go to work unless they've had both jabs. Panna Bakery has already lost 2 of 8 staff because of the mandate. Owner Susan Walsh says she'll have to cut her trading hours.
I have quite specifically trained staff in a very unique area of baking, and that talent is now walking out the door today.
Right now, Western Australia has one of the lowest unemployment rates in the nation at 3.9%. The business lobby says 15% of businesses recently surveyed didn't believe they would meet the vaccination deadlines for staff.
We've heard from some businesses in our membership that expect to have the vast majority of their staff refusing to get vaccinated. That could bring a small business to a complete halt.
Aaron Morey says while the overall unemployment rate is unlikely to be affected, some sectors may struggle.
What we are really concerned about is those acute impacts for those small and medium-sized businesses, particularly in the health and community service sector and those sorts of areas of the economy.
The Shop, Distribution and Allied Employees Union represents about 200,000 workers in fast food, retail and warehouses in WA. Secretary Peter O'Keefe has sought legal advice for members on the mandates, but says there's little room to move. He is asking employers to give him extra time to talk his members around.
The reality is, if they want to keep working, if they want to travel overseas, if they want to do a whole bunch of things, they're going to have to be vaccinated.
But Chantal Storer believes she should not be forced to make that choice, and she worries about how the issue has divided the community.
I'm furious. I'm so angry. I'm so angry that I feel like I'm being blackmailed into doing something that I choose not to do with my body. The separation, the divide that it's creating between people is it's not nice. It's awful.
Having made her decision, she hopes people can respect it. Rebecca Trigger, ABC News.